Hey guys, it's Becca here. Today I'm here to film my long-awaited video on my top 10 MAC eyeshadows. So if you guys want to see my top 10 MAC eyeshadows, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with showing you guys the palettes. So MAC has palettes, and this is actually their newer palette, and it looks like this, nice and sleek, and it opens up like this, and then it has a clear divider right here in the middle if I can get it up, but has a divider, and this side is, and both of the sides are magnetic, and the divider separates if you want to put your matte eyeshadows on one side and your shimmery on the other, or you can have your eyeshadows on one side and then you can have your blushes on one side, which I think is such a great idea. And these are some of my MAC eyeshadows in here, and I also have some in here, my quad. Now this quad is the quad that I use mostly every day. And I'm going to have a makeup tutorial coming up after this video showing you my everyday makeup look that I use when I use my MAC eyeshadows. And yeah, I also have MAC shadows in their pan form. Looks like this, and I believe I'll have the prices of the eyeshadows listed like right here so you know how much they are, and as well as the palette price. My first favorite MAC eyeshadow is Amber Lights, and it's just a really nice, really bright gold color, and I just use this I love using this all over my lid, and I also use it sometimes on my lower lash line as just a pop of gold, and it's just so pretty, and I really recommend this. And this looks good on any skin tone. Like, you will not regret purchasing this eyeshadow because it's just so pretty. My next favorite eyeshadow would have to be this nice matte color, and it is called Bamboo. Now, Bamboo is the type of color that I use all over my lid, and I use this color when I'm going to put a shimmery color in my crease or anything like that, so I don't have too much shimmer overload going on here. But I love Bamboo. It's just a really nice skin tone color. It's kind of like my skin tone, but a little bit better. It basically enhances my skin tone, if you want to say. And I definitely recommend that Bamboo eyeshadow. It is my all-time favorite, and I also think it'll look good on every skin tone. My next favorite eyeshadow would have to be BrownScript by MAC, and it's just a really nice reddish brown color, and I love using this in my crease. I use it in almost every single one of my tutorials or makeup looks because it's just perfect for a transition color in your crease. It helps the colors blend so smoothly in the crease, and it just looks, I can't imagine not using this eyeshadow, like not using it at all, and I think it'll look good on everyone, especially darker skin tones. It'll look perfect in your crease or just as a true transition color, like I said. Okay, my next favorite eyeshadow will have to be Embark. Embark is just your nice dark reddish brown. It's just a really nice chocolatey brown, and I love Embark. I use it in my eyebrows to fill in my eyebrows, and if you guys want an eyebrow routine, just give this video a thumbs up or leave it down in the comments below and I'll do that for you guys. But Embark is just perfect for your eyebrows. If you have my skin tone or you have dark hair, you can use it for that. And I also love using this in my crease if I have a shimmery lid, and this is what I actually have in my crease right now. If you can see it, you can wait for my tutorial like I said, but I have it in my crease, and I use it when I have a shimmery eyeshadow on my lid, so it doesn't, you know, adds a little bit of definition to my eye. But Embark is just a beautiful eyeshadow, and I just love it for my eyebrows and in my crease. My next favorite eyeshadow is called Shroom by MAC, and Shroom is just your nice, it's kind of it's really soft. It's like a velvety, eyeshadow, and I love using this color for my brow bone or highlighting in my inner corner. It is just perfect for that, and it just accentuates your eyebrow, your arch perfectly, and it just goes with any eyeshadow look. If you have color, if you have neutrals, it's just perfect, or any eyeshadow look. And that is in my quad. Those are my favorite eyeshadows that I have in my quad that I use every day. Okay. Now I'm going to go into my palette. Okay, my next favorite highlight, I guess I'll go on the trend of highlights. I have two favorite highlights for MAC. And my next favorite highlight is Rice Paper by MAC. And Rice Paper is just your nice, it's a frost, so you can see it if you put it under your eyebrow as your highlight. It is just beautiful. It's my favorite. I think it has to be my favorite highlight color by MAC. If you have to get any highlight, I would suggest get rice paper because it's just perfect, nice and frosty, and it accentuates your eyeshadow look perfectly, and you will definitely enjoy using rice paper. And you can also use rice paper all over your lid. You can use these eyeshadows anywhere, but this is just where I'm just telling you guys where I like to use the eyeshadows. My next favorite eyeshadow, I'll go into the colors now. My next favorite eyeshadow for like color, I have one colored eyeshadow by MAC that is just my all-time favorite, and I use it under my lash line, I use it on my lid. It's just so versatile. But it's called Stars and Rockets by MAC. I'm sure you guys have heard of this eyeshadow. It is just absolutely amazing. It's just a really nice purple color, but it has hints of pink. Like if you tilt your head, you'll see pink in there, and you can layer, if you layer Stars and Rockets on top of a black base, it'll actually turn blue. So you basically have two eyeshadows in one, and it's just perfect. It's so beautiful to use, and I just love using it on my lower lash line as well as my lid. My next favorite eyeshadow from MAC would have to be Expensive Pink. And I've actually used Expensive Pink in one of my tutorials. Oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. I've used Expensive Pink in one of my tutorials, and Expensive Pink is like, it's basically your rose gold color, and I absolutely love Expensive Pink, like all over my lid. It's just perfect. Like, you tilt your head, it's just a nice rose gold on your lid, and I absolutely love Expensive Pink. And if you layer it on top of a base, it'll just make it even more beautiful, especially if you layer it over a gold base. Like I usually layer it with my Color Tattoo by Maybelline in Bold Gold, and it's just perfect for that, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, my next favorite eyeshadow by MAC would have to be Mulch. Now, Mulch is the color that I use when I put Bamboo on my lid, the color I showed you earlier. Mulch is just your nice dark brown, and it has gold shimmer in it. But I like using Mulch in my crease. It's just beautiful with the gold, and then all over your lid is just perfect. I just love Mulch. I definitely recommend you get Mulch if you're looking for a crease color as well as a color that you can use on your lid. I would definitely recommend you get Mulch. The next color from MAC that I would recommend to you guys, one of my top favorites, would have to be Carbon. Carbon is just your matte black eyeshadow. It is just absolutely perfect for defining your crease. I actually used it in this look right here in my crease, and it's just perfect in my outer corner. I just love using Carbon in my outer corner or my crease when I'm doing a dark smoky look. But Carbon is perfect for that. Carbon is also perfect for setting your eyeliner. If you're using a gel eyeliner, it is absolutely amazing for that. I love doing that when I have my gel eyeliner, or just your pencil liner or your liquid. You can use it for any kind of liner, but Carbon will just make sure your eyeshadows do not go anywhere at all. My next favorite eyeshadow would have to be Honesty. Honesty would have to be my favorite, and I used it on my lid today in this look, so you'll have to check out my tutorial coming up next for that. But I absolutely love Honesty. Honesty is just your nice, it's like a goldish coppery neutral color, and I just love using this color all over my lid. It's just perfect. It's not too much, it is not too little. It's just the perfect amount of sparkle for your lid, and it looks, and all these colors will look good on all skin tones. Like, I'm not saying that you have to have my skin tone for it to look good, but it just looks good on every single skin tone. So, yeah. Honesty, favorite lid, yes. So one of my favorite eyeshadows from MAC would have to be Honey Lust. Honey Lust is just your nice gold, but it's this kind of gold. It's not like this type of gold like Amber Lights. It's more like Honey Lust is like your metallic gold. It's kind of like Honesty, but more, it's not more pigmented, but more gold. It's like Honesty, but more gold, if you know what I mean. But I just love Honey Lust. I use it all over my lid. You can highlight your inner corner with it. Okay, my last favorite eyeshadow from MAC would have to be Satin Taupe. Satin Taupe is just your really pretty, it's like a purpley brown. It's like your taupe color, like it says Satin Taupe. It's your satin and it's taupe. So put two and two together. But yeah, Satin Taupe is just beautiful. I love using it on my lid and my crease. actually, like, if you layer Satin Taupe on top of a black base, it is gorgeous. Like, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I just love Satin Taupe. I mostly use it in the fall time, but it's all over. Great color you can use for any season. So that might have been more than 10 eyeshadows, but those are my top however many MAC eyeshadows, and I definitely recommend you guys try them out. They are absolutely perfect. You will not regret buying any of these eyeshadows that I have mentioned here, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So please leave down in the comments below what your favorite MAC eyeshadow is. I would love to know, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't subscribed. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.